Hello my friends, welcome back to another video, and in today's video, I'm going to be releasing my second free template that you guys can use for your Steam profile. As you guys can see, in this second template we have a very simple text animation. I made sort of a circular pulse effect that widens to the sides that reveals your text. I've also added a second option for some secondary text if that's something that you guys wanted to include. I made sure to make all the text and all the colors super easily customizable, so I guess let's get right into it. First things first, go down into the description and download the project file for this template. Once you do that and have it opened up, you can continue following the rest of the tutorial. When you first open the template, you're going to need to decide which artwork that you guys actually want to make. So I made two options for you. We have an option for a featured artwork showcase, as well as a regular artwork showcase. For this demonstration, I'm going to go ahead and make the featured showcase. To do this, go to the project panel. It's going to be over here on the top left, and double click where it says featured showcase to open up the pre-composition. To begin editing the template, let's go ahead and open this folder labeled edit. If you would like to edit the text, let's double click on here where it says edit text here to open up the pre-composition for that. Now we can begin editing the text. To do this, let's first click on the text tool. This is going to be located at the very top toolbar and it sort of looks like a T. Once you click that, then simply click on the text and you can retype or rechange it to whatever you'd like. Let's then go ahead and repeat this step for the bottom text if you wish to change it. I like the default welcome to my profile, so I'm just going to leave it there for now. And I'm also going to change my name to my name. Now, let's go ahead and verify that all these edits actually happened. So to do that, let's go back to our featured showcase pre-composition. To do that, go to the project panel on the left side and double click where it says featured showcase. And let's give that bad boy a quick play. And as you can see, all the text has updated to exactly what you changed it to. If you guys also want to change the rectangle colors, we can also do that. To do that, let's go back to our edit folder. And this time, let's double click where it says edit rectangles here to open up that pre-composition. As you can see, there's 4 layers here that we have to work with. Let's pay attention to these very top 2 layers here that say edit top color and edit bottom color. To edit the rectangle on top, let's click on this arrow next to where it says edit top color here. Then click the arrow next to layer styles. Then click the arrow next to gradient overlay. Then click on where it says edit gradient. You can edit the gradient here as you'd like. I'm going to go ahead and make it red. To do this, I'm going to first click on this little flag and then select my color with the color picker. I'll then click on the same flag that's on the opposite side to change that color. And I'm going to go ahead and choose another color. After you're satisfied with all the edits that you've made, simply click OK. If you'd like to change the bottom rectangle's color, simply repeat the same steps, but this time do it on the layer titled edit bottom color here. After you've made all your desired edits, let's double click featured showcase under the project panel. And as you can see, everything has updated to our liking. Next up, we have to import our Steam background. If you don't have a background already, I have a few videos on my channel that you can take a look at if you're interested in checking out some of the backgrounds. And I'll also link those videos down below in the description. For this video, I'm just gonna use this one background called Daydream. So once you find your desired background, you need to go to the Steam community listing of that background. After that, let's click on the button that says view full size. After you get fully redirected, let's right click on the image and let's click copy image address. Then let's take that link and let's go to a website called steam.design. Go to where it says paste a background URL here. Right click in the text box and then click paste. Then click download zip. Wait for the download to finish, and when it's done, click on it to open it. Then, simply extract those files into a folder that you're going to remember. Next, let's go back into After Effects, and let's drag and drop the file labeled artwork_featured into our layers. Move the background layer so that it's under the animations layer. Next, we simply need to make sure that it's correctly aligned. To pull up the alignment window, go up to the very top and click on where it says Window, and then click Align. Then let's click on the background image layer and let's click these 2 buttons right here in the alignment panel. As you can see, we've now fully aligned the background. Let's give the animation a quick playthrough to make sure everything's as we please. If all is good, all that's left is for us to export. So from here, let's click on File, then Export, then Add to Render Queue. Click on where it says Lossless and change this to PNG sequence, and then click where it says Output to and click on a folder where you'd like to save the images. Then simply click Render and wait for it to finish. After this is done, we're officially done with the After Effects portion of the video. Next up, we gotta boot up Photoshop and do the rest in there. Once you have Photoshop opened, let's go ahead and click on File, then Open, then navigate to where you save the render from After Effects. Click on the first image, and then click on the setting that says Image Sequence, and then click Open. If you're prompted for a frame rate, input a value of 30, and then click OK. Then click File, Export, then Save for Web. Verify that the file size is under 5 megabytes. You can see here in the very bottom left, it'll tell you the correct size. This is a very light template though, so this should already be under 5 megabytes for you guys. If it's not, then you can tamper with some of the settings on the right here to make sure it is under 5 megabytes. If all is good, make sure that the looping options is set to forever, and make sure that the file type is also set to GIF up here. Then let's click on Save, and let's save this file somewhere that you're going to remember on your computer, and this is going to be the file that we actually upload to Steam. Now, all that's left is for us to simply upload the artwork. So let's go back to our profile, let's click on Artwork, then click Not Game Specific, choose the file that we just saved, give the artwork a title, and click I certify that I created this artwork, and then click Save and Continue. After that, all we have to do is simply set our artwork showcase. So let's go back to our profile, click Edit Profile. Since we're making a featured showcase, let's click on the Featured Showcase in an empty open showcase slot. Then simply choose the GIF that we just saved. Now let's navigate back to our profile, and as you can see, everything is updated and it's good to go. This should only take you a few minutes, and I think overall the template is super easy to modify and to use. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It really does help me out. I also plan on uploading one of these template videos at least once a month. So if you guys have some suggestions or some criticism, please feel free to leave them down below in the comments. That's all I had for today. So I guess without further ado, I'll see you on the next one.